we're going to Jamaica. Today is the first day of the rest of my life. Heading to Jamaica to celebrate birthdays of my best friend from the gym. I'm meeting with all of their friends and family at an all-inclusive resort. I've never been to a resort like this before. What is actually included? How much food can I actually eat? Maybe over 10,000 calories. Let's head out and find out. But let's start with a quick workout. Then head to the airport and meet back up with Tiffany and Mike to link up at a lounge at the International Airport in Orlando for a quick snack and a drink before our flight. Then we ran into another friend from our gym, and it was just by happenstance that she sat right next to me on the plane. Before we knew it, we were landing in the beautiful Montego Bay. Barbie girl up in here. From there, we met this grand master lady who brought us to a shuttle that brought us to the resort. Okay, we booked it through Expedia. It was an Expedia experience. I like to say grand master.
You guys are ready? I'm ready, thank you. This is what all-inclusive means?
Look at this place. It's beautiful, and they're so accommodating. I guess they have to be, because it's all-inclusive. At check-in, I met the birthday girl accompanying the birthday boy, Mike, Sam.
Yeah, let's party.
A wristband that gives me all-inclusivity, and a bunch of rules and guidelines, so we can't mess this up. Guess if we lose this thing, it's $250. But the main rule is it's free, except some things.
What else is free?
Everything in the room.
Everything in the room is free, so I can just take anything that's in the little refrigerator? Yeah. What else?
That's it. Everything is free. Only thing you have to pay for is a spa or water sports. Right? If you're going to the gift shop, of course, it's a shop.
I ended up in Building 2. On my way, I walked past many restaurants and even took a little sneaky look inside. The room came with everything, even a private little mini bar with unlimited alcohol coming in pumps. So I made myself a drink, tried to find ice.
Careful, guys. All-inclusive can still be dangerous. Holding on for dear life. I'm coming home after this, Mom.
Maybe it's on a different floor.
Upstairs is the ice machine. All right. What the heck? This is very misleading.
Found out that that wasn't included. It seemed to be broken. So I made myself a rum and coke. That's the Jamaican spirit.
Cheers to a free mini bar.
From there I head and got some food.
Just love these open spaces where I can go out and I can see the world. Oh my God, there's kittens. Little baby kittens.
It was glorious. Right into the Asian restaurant I went, and I'm pretty sure I had a little bit more wine and definitely a bunch of Asian style ribs and duck, and I'll tell you what, that was tasty as hell. We're gonna eat a lot on this trip because it's included.
This is massive.
Deep frying stuff over here.
Yeah, we're frying spring roll, vegetable spring roll.
Wow, you're making magic happen in the kitchen.
Yes.
Girl, you know those ribs taste amazing.
Yeah, I told you.
I know, you told me, and I'm like, I ate all of them, and I was like, I know I'm not hungry anymore.
We got to meet up with all of the birthday people activities. Ended up going to the little party area for a while. Saw a live band. Look at those guys' shoes. So glittery, so awesome. Played a little card game, watched a little dance show, and then I was so tired, I was like, I'm going to bed. Good night, Jamaica. Ready for day 2. So I woke up in the morning and I had to do some editing. Took me about 5 hours. That's a good use of an inclusive vacation. Working is included, yeah. From there, it was already lunchtime, so I head to the buffet, and I was needing and craving some Jamaican food. I was looking for curry goat because I had something like that in the States, but I couldn't find that. But I did find some lamb stew that was so flavorful, it was my mainstay. I managed to go in for 2 servings for lunch. From there, I head out to do some pool fun activities, where I found so many more inclusive items, mainly alcoholic ones. I even found a jerk chicken stand outside by the pool that was so popular, the line was so long, I was like, I'm gonna have to get this later, I hope. From there, I was like, oh my God, the beach is included in this thing? I walk right out to the beach where I see all these little boats. On the other side of the water, there were chairs and huts to relax in and bars to get more inclusive drinks. On the way back, I ran into the crew who were just coming back from all of these water slides that happened to be included. And they were all hungry, so they were going to the jerk chicken stand. But for me, I just wanted a coconut water. It's included. While I was having another drink, there was performers dancing right next to the pool in in the pool bar. And then I had several more drinks and several shots. Look at this thing. I'm in the water and I'm getting a drink. Let's just say I stayed hydrated, unless alcohol dehydrates you. Let me know in the comments. From there, I jumped out of the pool to find a bunch of the party eating at a table, and they were like, whoa, we actually made you a plate. I'm like, wow, I am so lucky. I did not have to wait in that crazy line for jerk chicken. Then the crew and I this time went back to the water slides. So fun. And honestly, a great way to sober up. After that, I walked around the resort and found a sport bar. It was full of other snacks and of course more inclusive drinks, hot dogs, burgers, sandwiches, popcorn, chips, and cheese. And then my phone died. That was cool though, and gave me a chance to get a little bit of R&R before eating more food. This evening, I decided to try the Italian restaurant that was reservation only. Luckily, I was able to get a table. I tried the seafood pasta dish, and it was okay, but I was still craving some of that food from last night at the Asian restaurant, so I went back over there. And then I was pretty exhausted and really full and kind of probably a little bit drunk. So I went to bed because I need to get some good rest, because the next day, my plan was to go eat the entire menu at KFC. That video is coming up next week. But if you're watching this video in the future, then that video has a card popping up right here. So you can watch that. Jamaica, KFC, is the chicken any better? At least that's what they say. Day 3, I woke up for breakfast.
Made it for breakfast. Breakfast.
Mainly just a ton of coffee. But I did see this cornmeal porridge, which I've heard in the Bob Marley song, cornmeal porridge, that I'd share with you. You know that song? We all know it. We all know Bob. We all love Bob. I had to try it. It was actually sweet. I thought it was gonna be savory. I would compare it to a cream of wheat. It also had a little apple mimosa. Turns out sweet is also what they call me. And it's also what they call apple mimosa. It's pretty sweet. I didn't eat a lot for breakfast, even though there was so much breakfast at this place. We're saving room for KFC and Scotchy. Best jerk chicken in Jamaica. The next post after the KFC card may be popping up. It's only if it's in the future. Thank you for being here. After all of the eating, I head back to the pool to get a little bit of sun, brought the crew some of my leftovers, and then for dinner, we head to this steakhouse, which happened to be an outdoor restaurant where we were celebrating the birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
I don't even know how I had room, but I managed to eat some salmon and even get some chocolate cake in there. Dude, I'm freaking stuffed. And I'm also sweaty because it's hot outside, but at least we all dressed up and we look cute. Here's some pictures from the night. The birthday boy and I actually matched on accident. That's how you know we're friends. Most of the group head to the sports bar for another drink and to play some pool before we were all spent and honestly ready to go home the next day. So I woke up heading right to breakfast. There's more calories to consume and a few more mimosas, a bit of time on the beach, and a sad exit as they took all my inclusivity away.
She cut it off. It's all inclusive. Not anymore. At least I got this. Whoop. I can't even have that. I guess I gotta go to the tap.
Heading to the airport to go home. I had fun in Jamaica, man.
Hashtag no makeup. Yeah, we look good. We're on time and we're going home.
Got on the plane, looking out the window. It's starting to rain a little bit, it's okay. And then the pilot comes on the speaker. He said something was wrong with the engine. It's okay, they're still gonna leave in about 3 minutes. 3 minutes later, they said, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to deboard you because you're not getting off. What the heck? So I got off, went into a little priority pass area and had a little drink and a snack because I was getting hangry and a little bit of a headache. I think after you eat so much and then you don't eat, then you get a little bit hungry constantly. Are we just all hungry constantly? Maybe that's what it is. So I wasted a couple more hours at the Jamaican airport awaiting a notification that we're gonna get back on the plane and we're going home. I'm gonna go get my doggy. When I left the priority pass area, they come on the speaker to let us know that a plane was actually canceled. What's gonna happen?
This whole thing is canceled.
It's great. My knees hurt.
Where are we
Guess
going?
we won't be making the gym in the morning.
No, but fortunately we do get to go back to the same place we were at. So
Stat.
we're gonna just keep the party going, eat a little more.
More slides.
That's why I'm here right now, in Montego Bay. I went back from the airport. Here's a little bit of B-roll of that. Checking back in at the resort, getting another wristband. So today I woke up in Jamaica. At 10 a.m. is checkout, but I guess I get another all-inclusive breakfast. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go eat what I can eat. I'm gonna meet everyone at 10 a.m. and take a shuttle back to the airport. Today, we're going home. Hopefully there's no hiccups. All in all-inclusive was a pretty incredible experience. I definitely prefer this over a cruise ship experience experience because your girl gets really nauseous, and that's a whole nother story for another day. Initially, I was sad to go, but I was actually really sad to have to come back because I wanted to be home editing this video already. The food was insane, the parties were ridiculous, but the company is what made this experience unforgettable. But let's be realistic, it's all about the food. That's why we're here. Put up all the calories I ate throughout this entire trip. Do you guys think that you could have done better? I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure I've got like 6 stomachs. It's because I work out. Lifting weights, guys, means you can eat more. Give it a try. It's called life and work balance. Or working out balance. Whatever. We'll see you guys next time. Another episode of Healthy Junk Food, where we're taking on KFC Jamaica.